11 o'clock. During the pandemic, we've talked a lot about kids, mostly with schooling, and every day we've talked about COVID, but we haven't told you many stories about kids with COVID. Tonight, a Gaston County mother has quite a story about her 12-year-old daughter. Her girl got COVID months ago and is still experiencing symptoms that impact her daily lifestyle. Maybe you've heard of this before, long-term side effects. Some people refer to those survivors as long haulers. Tonight, Alex Giles spoke with this 12-year-old and her mom. He is now live. So, Alex, first off, is this girl okay?
Molly, she is. Her mother tells me that some days you look over at her and you couldn't tell anything was wrong, but other days she'll be down for the count, and she does think that long-term symptoms from COVID-19 are to blame for this.
This 12-year-old in the ripped jeans and Billie Eilish shirt is Wednesday Lynch. Her mother tells me she's active. Wednesday demonstrated her climbing abilities for me, and she's also a cheerleader. Right now, she's fine, but her mother says ever since Wednesday contracted COVID-19 back in September, she's dealt with several rounds of fevers, fatigue, headaches, and some brain fog.
I just want to go out and, do a bunch of stuff and be active. But it just feels like I just can't do anything because my energy is just, I don't have no energy.
We've gone through a lot of extreme fatigue. At one point, it was difficult to keep her awake even during virtual classes.
Melissa Lynch says her daughter didn't even have serious symptoms when she first tested positive. The last few months, though, have been a challenge.
It's been hard on her because she does get tired from exercising and just doing normal things.
Last week, our Jamie Bowl spoke with Dr. Megan Donnelly of Novant Health. She explained which type of COVID patients are experiencing long-term symptoms.
Interestingly, it doesn't discriminate, and even more so, the patients who have milder disease appear to be more likely to end up with long hauler syndrome. So patients who have severe disease form and end up, in the hospital because of their COVID are not the patients who end up with long COVID syndrome.
So why are people with mild cases of COVID, like Wednesday Lynch, experiencing the long-term symptoms?
The thought is that it's probably a result of not the disease itself. So the virus is gone at that point, but somebody's immune system responding to it. And so these are people who have robust immune systems that are now going into overdrive to attack a virus that has now resolved.
Back in Gaston County, mom Melissa Lynch has started working with Survivor Corps. The organization's website bills it as a grassroots movement known for connecting, supporting, educating, motivating, and mobilizing COVID-19 survivors.
I just kind of wanted to say, hey, there is support. There's somebody here to help.
She's currently planning a blood and plasma drive at a farmer's market near her home. Convalescent plasma has been key in treating some COVID patients. This mother-daughter duo is crossing their fingers that Wednesday will stop experiencing symptoms soon.
I just want to see her back to normal. I want her to feel good.
I hope it'll go away soon because I just don't want to deal with it no more.
And I mentioned that blood and plasma drive the family is putting together in Gaston County. I wanted to share a little bit of the information they have about that event they're putting together. If we could pull it up on the screen for you here. It's happening Saturday, April 3rd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's happening at the Barnyard Flea Markets on Dallas High Shoals Highway in Dallas. If you want more information about this, you can call 704-502-0458 or go to oneblood.org. They're partnering with One Blood in that effort. We've got more information on WBTV.com. For now, reporting live, Alex Giles, WBTV, on your side.
Great information, and to even have that event next Saturday, we'll mark our calendars. Alex, thank you. Dr. Megan Donnelly from Novant Health tells us doctors are seeing long-haul COVID patients eventually get better, but she says there's just still a lot that is not known.